Hi guys, this is Ginger Rogers here from Not All About Tarot, and I'm making a quick video, which is a reading here. Basically seeing what is in the energy here. As I'm looking at it, it's always going to show me the majority of what's going on. This is going to be honestly the what is going on in worldwide or in the lower energies, and what I'm seeing in the lower energies at this time is, as I stated on TikTok, the USA, I would say more the USA, the of course money system is done. And I look at a I look into the stocks. I do have stocks, and I noticed that I haven't made a whole lot. But I also see that there is a YouTuber that I watch, and he stated this red alert, which I saw the red alert last night. Yesterday, I seen the red alert, and it was telling me in my vision that the money system has stopped. I'm also seeing that there are countries leaving the dollar as we speak right now. Um, and this is what I'm seeing. I got the um, Wheel of Fortune as a challenge. It's going to be hard to get this money system working back again, you guys. Ten of Pentacles as a challenge. These are, you know, any of these people who are materialistic in a lower mindset, you guys are not really going to know what to do. But it's a lot of chaos going on with the Seven of Cups here. I'm telling you that right now. And there are people in the feds, dealing with the mint or however it is, and maybe trying to make and print and print and print and print. Inflation going up, getting the dollar back on top even is not going to be. So if any politicians is out there trying to get the dollar to be the number one as it was before, it's not going to be. I do see that other countries, as we speak right now, has left the dollar. As I stated, before 2024 came in, and I told you guys around about March, April, you're going to see. But I also stated that as soon as 2024 come in, you're going to notice that the money system has stopped, period. And but it's literally done. This is what I saw in the energies. I'm definitely seeing that there are men that's trying to, politicians, however it is. I got the King of Pentacles here, the Tower, and the Five of Swords. I'm seeing these guys fight like hell to keep this money system going in the dollar. It is not going to happen. This is why, I would not put all my money in conventional banks, which one of the YouTubers stated that this morning, for anyone who has their money in regional banks and so on to take it out. This is definitely true with that. But anyone who is in a lower vibration and who is able to be touched with this foolery will be definitely, and this is the majority, will definitely see the repercussions of this within, well, actually now. Because I'm seeing that there are men that's definitely doing whatever they can to hold their position here. This is a men, this is men in the USA stop that are trying to hold their position. Um, the USA even trying. I mean, these guys are so emotional right now. They're losing their minds trying to keep their position in as being the biggest uh, dollar power of the world. Okay, it's not going to happen anymore. Um, but I am seeing that there is someone watching a queen here. and she's stalking or being stalked. I don't know any country that holds us or has queenship here, and uh, what I'm seeing in this reading is almost like there are men that are afraid that women are going to take their position. And being that I'm seeing that there are men, dark energy even, that are trying to, that are thinking that the light is going to overpower, which the light energy has already done that. But they are wanting to hold, it's like it's a dark energy that's trying to hold their position on the world, and it's like destroyed already, you see, because this is a turtle right here, but this turtle look kind of could also look like a snake. These There's a dark energy still in these masculines, and it's not going to go away until all that had that bloodline of the reptilian brain is detached from the earth. I told you to be quiet. So that's what that is. These there are masculines here that wants to hold on to their positions, but there is none. There is no position. And this is the dark energy here, especially in America, the US of A. It was more dominance and entity type energy than any other country in the world. So there is light energy here that is heavily being watched, but the thing is, it's already here. And this light energy is representing the infinite source, divine feminine energy, divine feminines in their iron presence. But this is also Sumerian queens here. So someone is seeing this though, and these men could also be seeing this like with their natural eye, that there is a dominant feminine energy that is here. Now understand, I'm not going to let this video go too long. I have my grandson. He keeps thinking if I'm saying be quiet, he's still out there. So I will probably make another video about this today. I haven't again. I'm deceasing YouTube. It's just going to be that way. YouTube is kind of deceasing. I'm going to try to get my new channel uh on a rise, but I haven't really been feeling like doing it, and I haven't been feeling like doing YouTube. And I really believe it's because the energy that I am in. I'm doing a lot of TikTok, not a lot, but I'm doing more TikTok. I'm not doing a lot of YouTube. Um, and it's because it's not to dissipate. Now, understand, a lot of the social media is going to be falling by the wayside, and YouTube is going to be one of them. I'm not going to lie, and it's not going to be no need for me to continue after a while. So, but being that that is sad, understand that you are going to see men very emotional here. Very emotional. These guys are emotional. All because the fact is that again they're losing their position in society. And this is men all over the world, but especially in the United States of America, okay? Because they were so dominant, and these guys were implemented something different, that reptilian brain. These men are going to come off, especially on YouTube. Especially on YouTube. and they're going to put themselves out like they are empaths. I have not seen, and it's so funny because I have seen more men come out on YouTube. Either they are reinventing themselves with former narcissists, understanding that even my masculine energy that has narcissistic traits really can't, they're not really healed at the time. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm just saying they're not. um I know one YouTuber out there that is a former narcissist, and I can remember in a comment that someone stated, um, in the video that he made, that, man, I can still see that you're a narcissist, because it's like you only recognize people that recognizes you, by giving them a hello in their comments, only if they recognize it's you. That's telling me that you are not a former narcissist. Now, understand, narcissists will never heal. This reptilian brain is embedded in them. Their ego is embedded in them. Now, even though the majority of these men's ego are crushed and dead, deceased, you can easily bring that back to life. Not, I wouldn't say bring that ego back to life, but you can drain your energy for really basically no reason, because these men are blocked from getting that energy right. But you can drain your energy if you are a light empath by giving these type of men any type of energy. But it's these masculines cannot reinvent that ego that's there, but they can reinvent themselves. And why I say this is that they will come on YouTube and have you thinking that they are empaths. And I'm seeing that a lot of these men are doing that. They are actually um, coming up with this scenario of how to beat the narcissist. I've seen so many men on YouTube talking about their empaths. Now, let's look at the scientific fact. The scientific fact, I'm not going to lie, men are the number one people on this earth that has the egotistical, narcissistic, psychosociopathic energy, period, or trait. It's not that many. If there is women that host this, they are in a masculine energy though. So they are considered masculine too. Okay. Now you're telling me there are men coming in the avatar and they are crying the blues. They're telling you that, let's beat the narcissist. I can count on my hands how many women are up here on YouTube talking about narcissism. I can count on my hands. I cannot count on my hands how many men that I've done seen. They're not even saying that they're former narcissists. They are telling you that they are empaths. There are not as many at all masculine energy that are empaths. And let me tell you this scenario here. The only reason why you are seeing men coming up now telling you that they were hurt by a narcissist, this is what these males going to tell you on this YouTube forum here, is that they've been hurt by a narcissist. It's because their ego has been killed off by a super empath. She has her light. She is a queen of swords. And these guys are watching her because they know that this is the only powerful woman, the only powerful energy, the only powerful empath on this earth, only powerful queen on this earth. She's being watched. Okay? She's no regular empath. She is a super god. This is what she is. She is a god. And these masculine energies here are watching her, you see? And they want to hold on to their position as being this emperor, but there's no connection. see, where's my emperor? There's no connection here. Yeah, see, these guys want this woman to stay in her place, but she is the Queen of Swords, which is making her very grounded in abundance, in everything. Now understand, you see, this is a King of Cups. This man is only crying because he cannot hold on to his position of self-righteousness. He can't hold on to that energy anymore because he has been injured. His ego is dead. He's an injured masculine, okay? These men are no longer connected to infinite source, period. They can't even get it. So you're going to see men that state that they're empaths and they're not. They are just masculine. They're men who has gotten their hearts crushed. You see that? This is what this is. These guys has been judged upon with the judgment card and their hearts has been broken. That's just what that is, you guys. These guys are crying to you because now they are thinking in their minds now that they are empaths and they got discarded by a narcissist, which this is not a narcissist. It is a Queen of Swords. She is a super empath, a Queen of Light that gave his ass judgments. Where's my judgment card again? And broke his motherfucking heart by cutting out that ego. She cut his head off and she cut his heart out. And she ate it. That's what that is. Now these guys are injured. And they're emotional about that because they have lost their place in this world that was called hell, that gaming world that's no longer playing. And they want to get that gaming world playing again, but they cannot. So see, that's what that is. So now these guys are in hell because they've lost a part of themselves which was major to their well-being and their breath by their ego death. And that's what that is. So understand, be aware, when you hear men on YouTube or any other forum crying the blues and talking about their empaths, there are no men out there that are empaths that has been in true light on this earth. There were never that. So understand, that's just what that is. These guys have had a injury implied to them, a narcissistic injury. That's what that is. I've had one of my young ladies that stated that too. She's got a video about that as well. And that made me think, I think I talked about this before during the video, but I definitely want to come out and point that out again. This is what that is. They're going to want to tell you, to cry the blues because they want their position back. You're going to know this. They want their position back. They're crying to the world. Somebody hear me. I want that position back. I want this feminine back too, who made this disconnect because she was infinite source with the 4 wands reversed, but she cut me down to size and now I am in hell. And this is what divine source allowed the super empath to do. So again, understand that there are no such thing as a masculine energy being an empath. And as we know right now, there's no masculine energy on the earth that is going to be reformed. I'm going to tell you that right now. If he is in a dark energy and he has been judged upon from the error of his ways because of all the narcissism that he has done in the past, all the manipulation, all the games that he has done in the past. Understand, this man is not going to be reformed in this lifetime or ever. Once one has healed my feminine energy by cutting off that energy source from that dark narcissistic masculine who will never be reformed, because even understand, you guys, even masculines with narcissistic traits at this time are not going to be reformed. Once you cut that off your life, you will be rejuvenated, and you will also be given peace in your life. Now, I'm going to do another video. Again, I've said it many times. I don't see any of true relationship unions from divine source even coming in. Even right now, I would say 2032, but I'm not really sure if that is even going to be that either. So understand, what we all need to be looking at is to and heighten ourselves, especially when you're in a higher mindset. Anyone who is having hell reality, you're going to have to be focused on the distractions that's going to go in your life. So that's going to be the least that you need to be looking at this time. And I want to say one more thing, and it has been on my mind. Shoot, and I can't even think about that, but I may have to do another video. I'm going to try to do another video today, but I definitely want to put that out there, you guys. Yeah, but I just want to definitely let you know there is no unions, no true relationships. It's not. Everyone needs to, oh, that's it, thank you, spirit. Okay. Know again that everything on that earth, that gaming world, was false. Nothing was real. I want to talk about this some more, about how sexual intercourse, and everyone is starting to see this now, was also a black magic ritual. And I definitely want to get that into it. This is why Infinite Source is telling everyone, especially my women who was our source, to not fall prey to it and become celibate. But even my women who are common feminists, also, you guys will be done in doing sex here or trying to get sexual intercourse. Be aware of that, because there are going to be a lot of predators out there, and you guys are not protected by source, and you are going to be done in. So just understand, I want you to realize that everyone is to be in a safe place, and that is to contain themselves, their body, mind, and soul. Hell reality does not give anyone a pass to just keep doing dumb shit. It's not. You're going to be very aware of your judgment. You're going to be very aware of your karma. And this is what that is with the judgment card. Because on the judgment card, you see that bright sun right there. That bright sun. And this monkey is trying to run away from that sun. You're going to be aware of your karma. Okay? So you're going to know why you're getting the shit that you're getting. And there's going to be so much distractions going on in your world with the Seven of Cups. Just know that. Hey, you're the oldest. Stop acting a fool. But again, I'm going to talk about this, and like I said, be aware of any masculine that is telling you on YouTube or any other social media that I am an empath, and they're crying the blues about how someone destroyed their life and no, they're narcissists. No, it's not what you think. Because if there's a man that's crying the blues to you right now saying that his heart is broken, bet he is not a divine feminine. He is not a true, powerful divine feminine, because I'm going to tell you, any true divine feminine that's in their higher mindset and their I am presence, they are not crying the blues. Any broken empath that is a divine feminine, Whether you be in a female avatar or a masculine avatar, she is going to be going through a lot of distractions here. So she has a lot on her plate. She does not really have time to cry the blues. Now, you will have, I do see that there are some divine feminists who lost their light because they are broken empaths, but you will notice these guys are going to be crying over money because they're not going to get the money that they thought that they were going to get from YouTube or any other forum, because I've seen that too. So they're not going to be crying over a broken heart. These women are going to be crying over money. The money ain't right. The money is funny. So that is what that is. A divine feminine in her higher mindset who's in heaven reality not going to be crying over nothing because she got her ducks in a row and she is highly protected from source because she's ascended to her I am presence. So this is why you won't see too much of me anymore. I will try to get my other channel on started. But even then, I'm not really gonna do too much on that channel either. So YouTube is actually starting to dissipate out of my life as I see. So you guys, thank you, and I'm gonna leave it here for now. Thank you. Bye bye.